Hi, and welcome to Faith into Greatness. Today, the Lord put it on my heart to talk about the people who are coming into our country through the southern border. Why is there very little conversation about what's happening and how our government is helping the states assimilate these people into the country? It's unfair for the federal government to have, listen, I understand the humanitarian aspect of this, but if you're going to open the border and you're going to open our doors, then you got to help these people. And you have to help the states. I think it's absolute insanity that this issue isn't on the forefront of the issues before politicians. If you're able to go to bed at night knowing that there are a lot of people who don't have food, don't have money, don't have a home, and have to take care of their family, and they have no way of doing it, then something is truly wrong with you. You got to check your soul in with God, I feel like when I look around and I see that these people are given a limited amount of time to find housing, they have a problem with speaking the language, not to mention it's really hard to get anything done in this country when you are native to America. American people experience difficulty. But imagine coming from another country and not knowing the language and having that barrier. I want to hear what the politicians are going to do to truly assimilate these people into our society. I want to hear real solutions. The laws that are being made are absolute garbage. How can you tell me that's a real law? 60 days to find housing and you don't even speak the language and you don't have a job and you don't have income, and who's going to rent to you? It's craziness. Sometimes I feel like the people making the laws, they should take those laws, go to another country, and try and find housing within 60 days, not speaking the language, not having income, and so much more. Look, I understand a lot of people have the mindset that a lot of these people have come into this country by choice, and whatever happens to them, happens to them. It's a tough country to live in and to make it. I'd love to see a lot more compassion from the American people, but I'd also like to see the American people pushing our politicians to create real solutions to help these people assimilate into our culture and into our society. By the way, assimilate is a fancy way of saying mash them into our society. So they flow with us and they have jobs and they have a means of making money, a means of providing for themselves and their family. Go out there, push your politicians for answers, push them to make real moves to help these people. Remember something, at some point in time, one of these people may be turning to you for help. Understand that there are so many people who have come into our country, millions and millions of people that need a hand, and our government's kind of pushing them off, and in a way, despite providing the shelter and all this stuff, a lot of these places are not safe. They don't have enough bathrooms in them, and so many other things that so many of us aren't even thinking about, like safety and a lot more. I hope this message blesses you all. Please get out there and push our politicians. Take care and God bless.